Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel guys. In today's video we'll be working here on a Chevy Cruze guys, and we'll show you how to remove or how to replace guys your front passenger seat. Stay with us, we'll explain what needs to be done to remove the seat guys. Quick introduction, every car we get at the shop we make at least 200 videos, and we'll make at least 200 videos guys on that Chevy Cruze as well. Our mission here at the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can, so please guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, hopefully the video will be helpful. In addition guys, if you want to save more money, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where you can buy guys parts for your car for a really good price and fast shipping as well. So let's explain what needs to be done now guys. First you need to disconnect your car battery. Okay, car battery needs to be disconnected at least 1 hour before you remove the seat. Why? Because the seat is part of the airbag system. You have airbags, side airbags in the seat. You have the seat belt pre-tensioner and the seat belt buckle that are actually part of the airbag system as well. And if you guys don't do things right, okay, things can blow up, they can kill you, they can kill your passengers. So if your guy is not qualified and certified, I wouldn't recommend to do the repair. Why? Because it's super dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. But consider this entertaining video another how-to video. We have the battery disconnected. If you want to check the video on the channel, check it out, how to disconnect car battery the correct way. It's very important to do that, so we have it on the channel guys. What do we need to do now here? So let me show you guys. First we need to scoot the seat all the way to the front. Okay, all the way to the front like that. Let me move the back a little bit. Okay, like that. Now we need to guys, okay, I don't think it's gonna work from here, let's see. Yeah, okay, perfect, like that. We need to guys remove 2 bolts now. Okay, here bolts guys that we need to remove. Okay, they're actually, okay, let me show you, one here, one over there, and those guys, okay, they're with the Torx. Okay, Torx start looking bit, I'm trying to focus here, camera has a little bit of a hard time focusing. Torx 50 guys, I believe. So we're going to get an extension because those things are actually, okay, super tight. So we get it on the bolt. Okay, just get that thing loose. I'm telling you, those things are extremely tight. Why? Because they have thread locker. Why they have thread locker? So the bolts guys cannot get loose. Okay, and your seat fall out. So it's gonna take a while. This one is getting loose now. I need to do this one here. This one is a little bit, okay, tight too. So what I'm going to do, I'll just get a I'll get a ratchet guys, 1 second, and we're going to go ahead, okay, and see if we can remove them that way, because they got loose. They're not too tight, but they're still tight too. I think even used a little impact. Okay, this one's getting loose now. The second one here. Okay, they're getting to the point that I think we can probably use that little impact so we can accelerate things a little bit. One is out. That's what it looks like. Check out how much thread locker that thing has. One more here. This one guys came out as well, the same thing. What do we need to do now guys? Okay, now we need to go ahead and disconnect the cables, the wires that are under the seat. So that's why you have to have the car battery disconnected now guys. Okay, because everything's connected here now. Okay, before we actually even continue, 1 second, I need to disconnect the seat belt here. Why? Because otherwise you can see the pre-tensioner is holding the seat belt and it's not going to come out. So what we need to do, okay, let me just get a small screwdriver and try to pry that cap open somehow. Okay, let me see if I can do that now. Okay, this thing just has 3 clips inside. Almost came out. Okay, perfect. Now, right here guys, I need to get a 10mm socket. Let me grab the impact quick. And we'll need to, guys, remove that bolt there. Okay, right here you can see this bolt, and this is holding the seat belt there. So 10mm socket. Okay, bolt came out. In some cases it stays there. Has thread locker as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and open it here. Okay, this piece open, we slide down, we pull the belt out. So now, as I said, in some cases you may notice that the bolt will be staying there. This is the retainer that actually holds the bolt. So what you can do, actually you can get the bolt in. Okay, and you just push that piece in and it holds the bolt in place. Okay, like that, so it cannot fall out. Now guys, I need to scoot the seat towards the back. Okay, let me see now. Now I need to grab the seat, lift it up, go backwards and come out. Okay, and we need to disconnect the cables now guys. So now right here on the carpet. So let me explain to you what we'll be doing here. We need to open your carpet. Okay, this is the clip right here. Grab that piece, pull out. Okay, and your seat guys is disconnected. Only thing left now, trying to get that thing out of here somehow. So let me see guys how. Okay, and the seat guys came out just like that. So you can see that's how you guys do it. Hopefully the video will be helpful guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos and see you guys next time.